How's it going, everybody? It's Alex.
Renee, and we declare Ministries. Welcome back to another segment. We are here at Bethany Assembly of God with a team.
My name is Eric.
I'm Michelle.
Robert.
And we're
Called to
Love Ministries.
Called to Love Ministries.
Called to Love Ministries. So how did this come about?
Well, we had been, really came from us going to Indonesia, and we had been doing ministry out there, but when changes in church, changes in our lives, we needed to start doing ministry here, and we've always gone to the parks and done ministry, but it wasn't as intentional as we had wanted it to be. And we go to the senior citizen homes, and we do different things and help out families and go out to Hawai'i and help out with Pastor Abby out there, whatever we could do. And we found that it was more successful for us to get focused and be intentional about the different things we do. And also we wanted to find a way to help educate our kikis in doing outreach and making them a part of it.
What do you folks provide?
Different things. We kind of just go off of whatever the needs are. Like if Pastor Abby out of Hawai'i says we need 28 backpacks, so we come to church and we're talking about it, and we have two prim girls that say, well, we want 28 backpacks to send out there. So these girls put together a big sale, but we back them up and we help them. So if God places a vision on someone's heart here at church, we are the ones that will get behind them and make sure that if hides, loading, unloading, whatever needs to be done, earning money, cleaning up, taking it, whatever needs to be done, we do.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for serving.
Thank you for serving. So it appears that your ministry is focused on meeting the practical needs of people.
Yes.
And showing the love of Jesus that way.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's awesome. And I want to just go back to what Michelle was saying. Your ministry actually was birthed from a missions team going overseas.
Yes.
And it's kind of funny because a lot of the times when we think of missions, we always think about the uttermost parts of the earth,
Right.
and the fact that really our mission field can actually be right here. We're in our community, meeting the needs of people. And I do know that you used to go to a park to minister there. Do you still go there?
Not right now with COVID,
Right.
but we were going. We know a lot of the people there, and
Yeah.
Eric is from, and we used to go, we'd have lunch, sometimes we would take hot dogs, we'd eat in a pavilion, sometimes we would let them know, the day before, we're gonna show up tomorrow, we're gonna have food, we're gonna have clothes in the car. And then open up the car and you can take clothes or put clothes on the table and let them take it. So we try to, even impromptu after Sunday, and try to keep it simple because we don't have a lot of money, and so we just try to,
Do what you can with what you got.
Yeah.
yes, but we're really trying to develop relationships.
Yeah.
That's really
I think that's instrumental is developing that personal evangelism, because I find that the success rate in sharing Jesus with others is more on a one-to-one than it is in a mass hit or miss kind of. When you're intentional, I think the success rate is a lot better, and this is a testimony of that right here.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I wanted to try to give back to it, is because of what I gained from it. And what I gained from it was a relationship with Jesus, and just I want them to have the same relationship too. I mean, yes, we can provide all these other things, but it ultimately comes down to it's all Jesus, and He provides them, and He wants what's best for you, and I want what's best for you. Sometimes that when I first came up to speak, I had the hardest time to be sitting in the house and eating, and knowing that there's people out there that doesn't have food on their table or clothes or a shower to shower. So
Great job, Eric. Thank you. You folks are having an event coming up soon.
Yes.
We're having the luncheon on November 21st. Love Thy Neighbor. We are having to keep it COVID safe and practical. We did it last year, and what it was we had tables, decorations, and we had a turkey lunch with our guests. And we sat with them and we got to know them. And our kapunas were here and they were working too, you know, and our 90-year-old
Yes.
Sister Ing sat at the door and greeted people and was so loving, you know, and we were able to pray with people and share donations and of clothing and toiletries and do all those things. But we played games with them. And it was awesome that they were getting ready to come to our home. And they were excited to be invited to lunch in our home, you know, in Bethany Assembly.
Right.
And so they were happy to come, you know, we had such a good time. So this year we're trying to figure out how to do it space, but we're gonna have lunch, we're gonna have donations. We'll try to have maybe drawings and that kind of thing, prayer time, we're handing out clothing, toiletries.
But this is good as well.
And we're actually gonna put in the back, when the youth sleep over, we have that outdoor shower
Right.
that I'm sure everybody loves.
Yes.
And
Yes, they do. They appreciate that.
we couldn't get the truck to come with the showers. They already had previously used. So we're gonna put that in the back and that's there for them to use, if they wanna use.
So what time is this event?
11 o'clock
To what?
till 2 o'clock.
11 to 2 at Bethany Assembly of God. They're having this lunch, okay?
On the 21st.
21st.
Yes.
Um,
And bentos are going to be provided, right?
Yes.
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 Bentos and drinks.
Bentos, drinks, and then.
Dessert.
And
Dessert bento
Yeah.
also.
Wow.
if people would like to donate towards this event or in general, how do we contact you? How can they contact
They can call the church.
you? They
Yes,
should
yes,
call the
They
church.
can
Sure.
call,
I'm trying to remember the church number.
I know it.
Cool.
So you can contact Bethany Assembly of God at the church. The number is 808-488-3231. And you can call if the answering machine comes on, please do leave a message and someone will definitely get back to you. You can also follow them on Facebook. They do have a Facebook page. And on the Facebook page has the church website. And if you're not connected in this area, they're in Central Oahu, get connected. They'll be happy to have you. This is a family
Very
church, family oriented. They have a great children's ministry program. I'm going to tell you that if you're looking for a place for Sunday school and activities for your children, this is the place for that, especially if you live in this area. I'm a first-hand witness of that, so I'm just going to say that. And another thing I wanted to also shed some light on is Michelle had shared that there are kapuna here aged 90. So it's never too old for you to serve. There's always going to be a season in your life where you can do something. Whatever you have, whatever is in your hand, give it to Jesus to serve others. So we want to thank them so much. And we want to give a shout out also to Mitsuken because they're the ones that's providing the bentos.
Yes.
And we appreciate local businesses that
Yes.
support ministries. Because without those businesses, without the support of other people, it takes a village to actually reach a community.
Yes.
And so we want to give a shout out to Mr. Kid and tell them thank you in advance for what they're doing. And I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the last of their outreach, and they'll probably continue to support. So thank you to our local businesses. Did you want to add anything?
Okay, so if someone has a need, can they call the church number 2 and leave a message?
Sure.
Okay, oh, thank you.
And we'll do our best.
Yes, they will try their best to help fulfill your needs.
Yeah, so if you call, they'll definitely direct you to someone who can. They'll come up with a solution. It may not be one that you think immediate or instantaneous, but I've heard testimonies of how God has just provided. So if they can't answer you immediately or get you an answer or a solution, they'll definitely come up with something.
Yes.
Definitely. That's the type of people this team has. Absolutely. So
If you folks are not able to reach the church and you need to contact them, you can call us.
Yes, you can call our hotline at We Declare Ministries. It is 24 hours. Somebody is always there. It's 888-440-7988. You can even email us at wedeclare808@gmail.com. And like I said, if you need to be resourced, you're homeless, you need to reach someone, you need a place to live, you're experiencing domestic violence, you just need somebody to pray for you, that hotline is open 24 hours. You can call it and someone will be happy to assist you.
And don't forget now, folks, to like us, subscribe, and to share.
Yes, and yes, on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And so we want to thank the team again at Bethany Assembly of God. They are called
Call to Love
to
Ministries.
Love Ministries. Thank you for joining us again on another segment of We Declare Ministries, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Very, very soon. Okay, folks, take care.